Alright, we're coming back at you again with another video. It's yet again been a hot minute since I did one. I've had 3 boxes come in. Been rather busy as usual. Yeah, my computer took a dump on me, so that kind of sucks. So I had to go out and buy a new computer. I've been all this time generally been buying Dells, so kind of done with Dell. I've been smoking too many of them, and so I went out and bought an iPower. Pretty decent computer. Just the you know, the box. The tower. That's it. The tower. Yes, I think it was about $2,000, and then I got kind of crazy and decided to buy a nice monitor. I think it was like a 32-inch gaming monitor, which was real nice. So bought a new monitor as well, just to because my 27 just started to feel a little small. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and crack into these boxes and see what we got going on. We're going to start smallest box to the biggest box, and just see what we got going on. So let's get on with it. All right, first box on the platter. Boom. Let me back up here. All right. Bam, you know what time it is? It's buck time, baby. I'm gonna crack this open. Hold on now. I'm gonna sharpen my buck up. Kinda dull. Let me crack this open a little bit so I don't damage the card like I normally do. All right, I'm going to set that right on over yonder. Okay, and the new card for today. That's our new card. Yeah, that's a new card. All right, so we'll set that over there. Pull that out, and what do we got? Ooh, this is a quarter scale. Oh my God! Hold on, let me. Oh my goodness! Come on now. Oh man, let me get it out the bag. Let me get it out the bag. It's got a bag on it. God damn, son. All right, come on. Oh yeah. Okay, here it is. Bam! The Zukaku. I believe this is a Mimiyoi deal. Of course, the Zukaku. That was that's a Japanese carrier, I believe. So anyway, very cool. Zukaku. I kind of like to open that one. That was pretty neat. I've been waiting for that one. That was kept getting delayed and delayed. I think that was actually one that was supposed to have come in back in 23, the end of 23, but we got her now. All right, next one up. All right, here we go. Number 2. That's good. Damn. My cutting kind of sucks. Try not to damage the card in there. All right. Lord. Okay. That's kind of interesting. This is a new card. It's like a chick with a sword. Yeah. That's a new one, I believe. And let's pull the paper out of this one. This is a golden head. You can already see that. Okay. Let's see what we got in this one. Okay. What do we have here? Oh. Okay. Hold on. More plastic to get off. Ah, my goodness. Get wet on this thing. Come on, man. Right, got the plastic off. Look at that. Got some more of that Azurlane. Is this the Illustrious? This is a cool one. Yeah. And the top of the box. Oh, and the bottom. I didn't do the bottom of Zukaku. Well, all right. Whatever. All right. Last and final box. A big one. All right, let's see what we got. Quarter scale, maybe? That's a pretty big box. We'll see. This is a pretty damn big box. Okay. And repeat of the card, repeat of the card, and now I'm gonna get this damn knife out of the way for cutting myself. Cause you know I will. Oh goodness. Alright. We have another brown box. Hold on, let me just set this to the side. Let me pull this. It's got like another brown box. Okay, we got some Alice Glint. Got some Alice Glint action going on. Let's see what we got happening in here. So, I don't know, man. I might have to open this one. Oh, Jesus. I might have to open this one. I might have to open this one, people. This one, I wanted to open Zukaku, but I might have to open this one. Hold on. Hold on. Bag. Alright. Oh, man, look at this. This is the 1/3 and a half scale. This will be my first 1/3 or 1/3 and a half scale of a, you know, anime character. Anime figure. This actually, I think, is an original character, but, you know, anime figure. We should open this one, shouldn't we? Yeah. We should open this one. Yeah. Am I up high enough? I might have to readjust. So I can get this up high enough. Give me a minute. All right. Well, let's go ahead and open this bad rascal up and see what we got. So, that ye old buck. Okay. Man. I definitely need to sharpen this thing. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to set my buck on down there because I got a feeling I'm going to be using it yet again. Let's pull it out. Okay, now this is kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Get this up a little higher so you can see it. Yeah. Alright, so, ready? So I guess first things first, let's get the base out. Okay. Got the base out. Set this down to the side for a second. Alright, on with the process. Is that thing taped in too? Yep, looks like it. That's taped together too. So let's take that. Untape. Untape. Alright. Okay. And out comes the base. Okay. Feels like... Oh my goodness, got enough tape, don't they? Alrighty, there's the base. Okay, you have a yellow plastic, or kind of like school bus yellow, with a very pastel yellow felt on top of this. Okay, that's a huge base. So you guys with the DTOS, this is pretty much going to eat one full shelf up. Alright. The width of the base, woo, coming in at 13 inches. Wow. 13 inches, that's big. Thickness of this base is a 1/2 inch. So 13 by 1/2. That's, wow, that's pretty big. Alright, so let's go to the next. After I did a drink. Alright. Not sure why these have foams in there. I guess just to keep this thing from wowing out like that. And let me get this base the hell out the way. Back up here with the clamshell. Alrighty. Do have some instructions on the side, not sure why. Looks like it has an additional faceplate. So, okay. Clamshell out. Wow, she's a, I'll tell you right now, she's got some girth. She hefty. Alright. Set her down for a minute. Let's pull out the additional faceplate. And just kind of go like that. Okay. Wow, that's a big ass head. We'll set that over there. Okay, so now what we got is well foam packed there. Okay, pull her up there. Got the foam wrap. We have, well, lots of plastic. Looks like some hairs. You need to be very mindful. Pulling off the plastic. Looks like I'm going to have to remove the head. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, God, I hate this part. Jesus. Yes. Oh, we got to take it completely apart because she's got plastic. Okay. So you have a plastic bag. You have foam in here. So they've done a lot to try to protect this thing. Which, you know, as annoyed as I get with a bunch of plastic, it's, I guess in the end, it's a good thing. Keeps the figure from being damaged during shipping when it's a long journey that it must take to get here to America from Japan or China or whatever the hell they send these things from. Well, Japan, I guess, really. That's came from Mommy Yummy. Taking off each little of these little bags, and because they're on each little strands, you need to really be careful. All right, we have a. Okay, it's taped back here in the back. Let's see if I can. Okay, Okay, so you got that strip around her face there. And now, she's just walk it off. Now I guess you have to take her bangs out. God, Jesus. Whew. Okay. That removes the plastic that covers her face. And let me look at the face plates. Okay, difference in the face plate. One is smiling and one is not. Me, I'm going to remove the original face plate because I can already tell you I'm not going to like that one as much as the smiling one because I like everything to be happy. So, yeah, we're going to go with the smiley face plate. I don't want nobody be not smiling. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, we're going to set this aside because now I gotta have to take off some of her clothes just to remove this piece. Oh, okay, it's just, okay, it's cast off. The bra does come off. Woohoo! Boobs! Yeah, they's nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on now. With your hair dryer to get it to sitting there, right? Tell you one thing, trying to get the bra back in there doesn't sit in there real well. Because me personally, I'd rather, this might be a hair dryer to kind of really get it to lay flat. Because really I kind of like the color of the bra. I really don't want to do it cast off. But it looks like you might have to hair dryer just to get that bra to lay down nice. Not that I don't mind the nice boobs, because they's nice. I just generally do not display my figures, you know, cast off. Usually part of what makes me want to buy the figure is the clothing, the color choices, and how they all complement and make the figure look good. Wow. Camel toe! Can he say camel toe? You know what I mean? Woohoo! You want a drink to the boobs and the camel toe, come on. Yeah, baby. Alright, alrighty. Alrighty. Let's set her on down here. Oh, that looks good. That looks good with the base. Oh, let me lift this up a little bit so I don't. Okay, it's got a specific keyway. Got to be careful. Let me see. Because I just want to kind of, when you position, you kind of want to pick and pull because you don't want to pull because of this felt. It wants to grab the hair. So if you pull without slightly lifting everything up, you may break the hair. So if you're going to position her the way you think you want her on this base, you want to kind of, because I saw the second I started to move it, it grabbed the hair. You know, so something to think about. Let me pull her back just a bit more. Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Let me see if I can. Okay. Yeah, I like all the colors. I think the base looks really good with the felt and everything. That is, yeah, this is cool. Nice shading on the hair. Nice big figure. Wow. Even for a seated position character, or figure rather, this is big. This is wow. Leave in the comments. I've been struggling with perhaps buying the 1/3 scale. What the hell is it? There's the two new Love Rue Momica and what the hell's the blonde? I don't know. I'm brain farting right at the moment. I've been really wanting to get those 1/3 scales, but I'm thinking of the cost of it because I also collect statues. And when you start talking, you're in the 400 range, and you know, you're only a stone's throw from buying a really nice quarter scale polystone statue. So I'm having a little trouble justifying the costs. So as badly as I want them, I think I'm gonna hold off because I got a gut feeling most people ain't going to try to pop for that kind of money, and I think they're going to go down. Now the other problem is the size. You know, if you got a DTOF, I don't see you putting two of these 1/3 scale figures in the same cube. You're almost going to have to put one down. You know, you're going to have a DTOF that only has one shelf. You're going to put one character at the bottom, or one figure rather, 1/3 figure, and you're going to put one on the top, and that's it. Your DTOF is full. I didn't quite measure to see whether it would actually, that would be the exact case. Would you have a little smidge room left behind? I don't know. But judging from the size, because I do have a 1/3 scale statue, and it commands a lot of space. So, and I've already found that these quarter scales are already commanding a lot of space. So 1/3 scale, yeah, I don't know. But if they continue to do 1/3 scales, you know, what character do you finally settle to buy? Because in my opinion, if you're going to get a 1/3 scale, you really gotta be very, very picky about what you get, because it is going to eat so much space. So your 1/3s will, you know, if you throw a couple in your collection, they're going to be far and few between, and you just don't want to get it just because it's big. And you know, you want to make sure it's like a character you really, really like. You know what I mean? So if this one thing, if the 1/3 scale works and pops off, do you hang tight and let these two Vru ones go in hopes that you'll get something you really want? You know, if you're like I don't know, maybe you want a Urza Scarlet or something like this, or you know, because you're maybe you want a Yoko Littner or whatever. You know, I mean, it's tossing some ideas out there, you know, of other characters maybe you might be more inclined to pull the trigger on a 1/3 scale as opposed to the Momo. You know what I mean? So yeah, just my thoughts. Curious how people think about that, but yeah, I'll probably get the 1/3 scales, but I think I'm going to wait. I'm gonna wait as much as I want them so badly. I think I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Anyway, enough of my craziness. I'm a little low, ain't I? Hey, had to put a Dean guitar case underneath this. Man, every time I do these videos, I have a problem with height, you know? So, yeah, what do you do? Anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. Yeah, a lot of nice shaded values in this thing. I love the colors. Wow, big figure. Big figure. Yeah, looks good. Light skin tone, blushed cheeks. Yeah, fingers look real good. No painted fingernails. I'd like to see that. Love the different colors in the skirt, the purples. I like the purples, purple grays. You know, the choice of colors: the purple, the gray, the yellow. what was that, turquoise or almost teal of the bra. Yeah. Just all the colors really work good together. Nice, lot of flow in the hair. Yeah, a lot of nice shading in there. This figure has a lot of nice shading in it. This is as I recall, this for the size of it, this was quite a good price, as I recall. Yeah, cute little face. Like I said, I'll show you both faces. Although I think I prefer the smiling face. Yeah, so let's. So what did we say? That base was what, 13 or something? Craziness, whatever the base was. You know. So let's get the height. She, as a character by herself, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 10 5/8. No, 9 5/8. Excuse me, 9 5. I'll just call it 9 3/4. Be a little safe. Obviously, she stays in with the confines of the 13-inch base. Well, what the hell? Well, you might as well say 10 1/4, because I said what, 9 3/4, and 9 3/4 plus the half-inch base. As I said, that's 10 1/4. Duh. And 13 inches. So you're going to need 13 inches by 10 1/4. Might as well say 10 3/4, because you don't want to. You need at least a half-inch clearance, I would say. So there you go. That thing is pretty damn nice. Love it. She is going to look so good in my schoolgirl deal, because that's where she's going. She's my first purchased schoolgirl, but my second schoolgirl to actually come in. So yeah, I dig her, man. She's awesome. Yeah, bra's not doing too bad. Well, I think it needs a little heat applied to it to get it to really sit in there right. You know, if you didn't want to, you know, display her with boobs out. Yeah. There you go. We'll cover back up. Catch you on the 360 for that one. You know I'm going to show it. All right, let me put that back in there. All right. All right, anyway, let's go to that 360 spin. Okay, let's do that 360 spin. All right, and as always, let's go in for the portrait. Okay, I really like what we're seeing here. Nice little bit of blush on her cheeks. Cute little smile. She has like reds and a little bit of purple up in here. Can't really see her eyebrows. They're there, but they're kind of hidden underneath her bangs. So they look really nice. Let me change the faceplate real quick on this. Okay, pretty much the same deal. Except for instead of the nice little smile, she kind of got a mopey face. You can see a little bit of a underlip here. The eyebrows, you can't tell. They're more going this way as opposed to the other way. But I mean, looking at that, I actually know I prefer the smile. Let's back up a little bit so you can see the whole figure. And that's kind of the whole figure with the kind of sad face. Okay, let's talk about this portrait a little bit more before I go into other stuff. You can see a little bit of a detail underneath right there on her lip. And actually a little bit on the top as well. When you move it, the light catches it. You can see a little bit of it there. And also a little bit of a slope on the nose. Ears look real good. Let's come over and look at that other ear. Looks real good. Now there are some kind of hard lines. They did try to do a good job trying to hide it a little bit with the hairstyle, but you know, kind of got a line here and there. Over here you have it kind of down here where they put things together, it looks like. Oh, sorry, right here. But that's to be expected. You got to do something. Alright, so the hair's got a lot of nice shaded values, and there's some nice highlights here in the bangs, like all the breakup and the way the hair goes. I love these little ponytail thingies on either side. The hair back here, let's back it up a little bit. It's a little kind of nothing happening here. It's a little bland, if you will. It is a nice highlight though. As you work your way down, you can see all the different breakup in the hair and the different hopefully shaded values. Hopefully the light's not washing it out. Let's spin her around. Talk a little bit about her outfit. I do like the blazer she's wearing. Did a good job. You do have a bit of a hard line here, as well as here in the arm connection. Now, those are probably about the only two hard lines you could kind of see. The ones in the hair you're not really going to notice from the point of perspective as you view this. But not too bad in that's where they would be stitched on anyway. Do like the folds, the shaded values there. Come on over here. Again, some nice folds, shaded values, and you can kind of make where they stitch line here where that would have been put together. See a little bit of a impression here for the pocket. Bow looks nice, nice complement color for everything else that's going on. The turquoise or teal colored bra looks good with all the other colors going on. All kind of pastel purple. Nice folds in the shirt, nice highlights. Love the little pearl buttons they did, and of course gold on this looks good. Nice detail on the sleeve, nice ruffled there. Let's look at the pencil skirt. Got a nice pattern to it, a lot of nice shape there, and it is values in that. And how she's gripping it, the hand looks good. And nice little details, little ruffles here at the bottom of that. Shirt. Skirt looks good, all the little folds here. Of course, the little ruffle edge comes along here, as well as down here. Hands look good, they're not painted. As far as the nails, the feet look good. As you can see, I can't tell if that's highlights on the painting or just from the lighting, but it does look like there's highlights. Could be either one. Love how you can kind of see the toes a little bit. Let's look at the foot. We got Nice little, you know, ruffles there. See the toes really well. Almost like it's, you know, what it would look like if you had your sock on. Same as this foot. Looks good there. Inside the hair looks good. Now it gets to the obvious thing. The little reveal that you have there. Let's talk about that. I'll go ahead and show that because that's just how I do things. So for those who want to know, her turquoise panties with the little flowers on it. It's kind of neat. You can kind of see the shirt came down. And you can kind of see it right there. And just because I didn't show you this angle, we're going to show you that angle too. Bam! There it is. Don't know that you're always going to see that. But depends on what shelf height you put it on. You might kind of see that detail up in there. She's up high enough. Okay. Now I do want to do one more thing. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Well, actually two more things. We're going to do that and one more thing beyond that. Alright. Alright, back it out. Alright, as you can see, the size difference between the 1/3 and a half scale versus a 1/4 scale that are roughly in the same kneeling position. Alright, let me just show these other 1/4 scales against the 1/3 and a half, because the 1/4 scale I had up there before, even though it's a freeing 1/4 scale, like this is a freeing 1/4 scale here, it seemed a little small, the first one. Like he was not quite feeling like a 1/4, even though that's how it's listed. So there's a 1/4 scale there. Okay, and now there's the other 1/4 scale. I don't know, it seems like freeing in their quote 1/4 scales just seem to be, as I was looking at them, just a little slightly different, like they're a little liberal with their scale, you know what I mean? But there you go, there's some size comparisons to the 1/3 and a half to 3 different 1/4 scales. Okay, final thoughts. Nice figure. A lot of value, as I recall. Like I said, I don't think I paid a whole lot when you consider how big this figure is. So, I love all the pastel colors. They all go well with one another. I like the base, and I do like the school bus yellow color they chose. At least that's the color in America. As far as school buses, they're about that color. So that's kind of neat. Like I said, I like all the hair detail and stuff. Few little knocks I have on it, which is the bra. I think a hair dryer, I can get that to mold in really nicely. But if you're going to display it cast off, then you know, that don't really matter. And the other little slight knocks are the seam lines, which about 90% of them you're not going to see anyway from the viewing angle. But yeah, man, she's going to look great, I think, in my schoolgirl little display. So definitely a cool figure. Well, alright, that's the 360 spin and the end of this video of the 1/3 scale. I believe it's called Riddle Joker schoolgirl figure by Alice Glint. So if you like what you saw, hey man, smash that like button. Perhaps you may want to subscribe. We're going to catch you on the next one. Later.